Hey man, you know what it is, man. Grind Mode 101 TV, man. Each and every
Yeah.
305-479-2969. I ain't wasting no time. This right here, I'm just so excited right now because I feel like, man, so excited because this one of my own personal local legends from my hood, from my area, from my past, go back to my school and my childhood. So it's an honor to bring him out. I got to see him grow into the person that he is now. So I ain't gonna say no more, man. Mr. Fly Guy, man, come
Fly
on.
Guy.
All right. What's happening, brother?
What it is?
Grind Mode TV was good out there. What up? What's up?
You already know. If y'all don't know that voice, man, you ain't been to the club in a while.
Nah.
You ain't been on the radio in a while. You don't listen to the radio. Man, let the people know who you are, man.
What's going on, y'all? It's DJ Fly Guy at A Fly Guy, representing the headliner market group Strong on DJ. Shout to Flow Rider, everybody over there. Freezy, what up?
Man.
It's working, baby.
Man, let me get an autograph, man. I just see you on that headliner marketing video. I'm like, hey, load up, boy.
Just working, baby.
Hey. So now, the DJ situation. I didn't always know you as no DJ, man. Like, so give me just a little bit of history. Look in there, talk to them people right now, and give them just a Fly Guy history.
For those who don't know, I've only been DJing for 5 years. Right, I started in 2009 at this place on South Beach called Love Hate. Shout to Self-Born Mark G, because they gave me my first opportunity to spin.
Wow.
Doing the last 30 minutes in the night, 4:30 in the morning, nobody in the spot. But that was like that's paying due, baby. And you know, I never owned any DJ equipment, so I would only practice live in front of people, in front of parties.
Wow.
And I was very, very bad the first year and a half, 2 years. But I guess I got a little better.
But what made you even want to do that route? Like, because you're an artist originally.
I mean, honestly, you know, the way it happened was I was going to parties just to hang out, and I was having a boring time. And I said, you know, I bet if I was the DJ up there, I could make people have a great time. And then that's how, you know, at least the technical aspect of it is. But, you know, when you represent hip-hop, you embody every aspect of it. You know, whether it's rapping, DJing, breakdancing, fashion, lifestyle, you know, it's everything. So it was an easy transition to go from MC to DJ for me.
But then I would feel like it would be easy for you also, being that I know you personally, and I know the classroom wars that we've had, the Source Magazine barbershop competitive conversations that we've had about hip-hop.
Right.
It ain't like you're new to hip-hop because you know hip-hop, because I know hip-hop.
Right.
So what better guy to do it than you?
And you know, it coming up in the DJ game now, you know, I get a lot of backlash, or I've gotten a lot of backlash, a lot of hate, because I guess, you know, because I never had to carry crates of records, that, you know, sometimes people kind of equate that with not being a real DJ. And it's like, you know, it's like kind of like how I felt when Soulja Boy first came out, because you and I both know Soulja Boy probably never had to go buy DAT tapes, never record on an ADAT. You know, he just made beats on Fruity Loops and blew. You know, but I couldn't be mad at him for the advancement of technology and when he decided to become an artist. Like, who am I to say he doesn't have a right to pursue an art, a craft? So, you know, so it's kind of a similar thing.
So now, in the last 5 years, like, to see where you at right now, like, even with the whole headliners situation and the fact that you still doing the whole strong arm situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like you got a lot of different brands under you in 5 years that some people don't have in 15 years.
I'm just very blessed, man. I don't know how any other way to describe it, but, you know, God has definitely blessed me in a lot of ways, and he sees, and I think people who are around me see that they know I work very hard. They know I take the craft very hard, and, you know, a lot of it I've done by myself alone up to this point. So it feels good to have people who believe in me now kind of come behind and give me that foundation, that support system. So.
And everything hasn't been a success.
No.
Because I've seen you do things that won and lost and won or whatever, like the clothing line situation.
Right.
Like, you did own a store.
Yeah. I owned a sneaker boutique in downtown Hollywood called Stock Exchange. Opened that in 2009, and in 2012, you know, I had to close the doors. You know, but it was a great experience.
But you did it, though.
I did it, though. Yeah, I did it. You know,
some people just still write on a sheet of paper for like 10 years about what they're about to do.
It's a blessing, man. I mean, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, they presented me with, a big ribbon ceremony and a plaque, being the youngest member, youngest, store owner and all of that. So it was a great experience. And now I know when I open another store, because I'm gonna do that, I'll have like the knowledge and how to do it better.
Speak it into existence, brother.
Word up,
Good to have somebody on the show that look better than my co-host. Cause man, let me tell you something, man. I be on the road with that guy over there, man, and he's just like, man, he made me look like I'm homeless. But let me tell you something, man. Sometimes, man, the only thing I got better than him is cologne, man. But Fly Guy, man, it's a pleasure to have you here, man, because you look a whole lot better than this guy right here.
That's between y'all two, yeah.
But it's always been like that, man. Since he was the cute guy. I was the guy who was, busting in from the projects to the school, but I won every battle that we had. So
there you go.
Yeah. And I'm glad we saying that on television.
Is this an interview or you just trying? Is it therapy for you, man?
No, it's therapy because you know how them dudes like in high school always got all the good girls and I got the foot draggers and all that. That was him, bruh. But now look. I got a better life than this guy. You feel me? My bank account just like $12 over his. You feel me? So I did this to stunt on everybody who felt like he was gonna be better. No, I'm just joking, man. You did real good for yourself, man. Now, the whole headliner situation, how you got into that? I want to hear this.
I think the way it happened was I was doing Friday nights at Club Dream, and I got approached by Phil LeMayer to come over and start the night at Room Service when Room Service was getting ready to open.
Whoa!
So
all right.
It was basically I was the headlining DJ at Dream, and I knew if I shifted to Room Service, I would not be the headliner. Stevie J was the headliner, but I kind of stood back and looked at the whole situation as a whole and said, it's just a better move. Initially starting out as a business move, but then it just the way those guys embraced me over there, now it's become really like a family thing. So
wow,
yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah. Question I want to ask you is, man, from a DJ standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of DJs, we seem to have like a separation line that people don't realize exists.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of DJs are confined to this side of the bridge when it comes to like what venues they be at, what clubs they rocking, their demographics of people that they DJ to.
Mm-hmm.
Give some pointers of how you were able to, end up on the other side of the bridge, which is like the South Beach, the more elite clubs, because when I hear DJs from this end speak, they make it seem like it's an impossibility.
I mean,
for you to even make that transition over there.
Nothing is impossible. A lot of it is like the saying goes, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So definitely having the right connections and maintaining the right relationships helps.
Exactly.
But also you got to take it upon yourself to market yourself the right way. And that's the one thing that I didn't go to school to learn marketing, but I kind of just grew into a good marketer. So I know that if I put up mixes on my SoundCloud there's a hip hop mix, there's a dance mix, there's a pop mix, there's a trap mix, there's an old school mix, there's R&B, that shows that I'm, I can do well in all those areas.
Exactly.
So, it's just about how you brand yourself.
Yeah, that's good because that's some good jewels because like I'm telling you, a lot of DJs that I converse with, they struggle with that. And it is a disconnect. We don't like to speak on it. A lot of people try to be political, but there's a disconnect between this side of the bridge, which is Miami, and what's going on South Beach. And a lot of people feel that they're not that, and of course you could go out there and party or whatever, but when it comes to like doing business or getting some money on that end, that is a very difficult thing to do to make it into that circle.
I mean, I hear the stories all the time about, Miami in the early, maybe 30s, 40s, 50s, where black people weren't even allowed over there. So, it's still, I still see every day DJing on the beach a lot of situations where they don't necessarily want us there, but we bring a lot of money to that beach, so they're going to keep us around. But it's all about, empowering each other, and, owning our own companies, our own lounges, our own clubs, shout to Prohibition, and, and just doing better for ourselves so that we don't necessarily have to be over there if we don't want to be. We don't, get to a point where we don't need to be over there. We over here. We got clubs over here in Miami Gardens and clubs in Opalaka, whatever it is. So,
So the artist form side of you, is that done?
Hell no.
Love it.
That's the number one passion.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is I'm combining the MC side of me and the DJ side of me into one entity.
So now, with that being said, you get to see the best of both worlds.
And the worst of both.
Yeah, and the worst. So now, what do you think? Like, because being a DJ, some people don't even know that you are an artist or an MC.
Right.
So now, what do you see that's the problem with some artists on, like, some of the problems that you see that you like, nah, he ain't gonna make it, or the reason I'm not playing this music is because of this?
I mean, well, to be honest, in this day and age now, I don't really see many problems because it seems like almost anything can make it nowadays.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
the talent level is all but forgotten. You don't have to be dope as a rapper anymore.
Yeah.
You just got to have the right connection and some money behind you, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for me to play your record, I gotta at least like it a little bit. I'm not just gonna, I don't do the political thing. I don't take money. I'm never, like, people try to pay me to play records all the time. I'm like, keep your money. Send me the music. I'll listen to it. If I like it, I'm gonna play it. If not, because I'm not gonna, tarnish my brand by playing something that I don't like.
So now we on South Beach, it's vibing, prime time. The next 3 records that you about to play that's gonna kill the club is packed. Just say it's 2,000 people in the club. The next 3 that you're about to play that's gonna kill the club, which are they?
No Flex Zone, Lifestyle, and Hot Boy, Bobby Shmurda. Not necessarily in that order, but yeah.
I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
That Bobby Shmurda is winning right now, big time. Look, about to probably wrap up with you, man, but before you get out of here, man, I want you to look in that camera.
Yeah.
Get some advice to the MCs and then get some advice to the new DJs that's out there.
Well, first of all, MCs, stick true to who you are. At the end of the day, there's an audience for every kind of rapper that's out there. You don't have to rap like X, Y, or Z. Be who you are, and you'll find your way. You'll find your fan base, your following, and stick to that. DJs, practice every day. That's all I can say about that.
Now, that shirt that you're wearing right there on that television screen,
Starbird.
explain.
Starbird is my new clothing line. I don't know if you remember, I started a clothing line in high school. I had the Q Gear t-shirt line. Yeah. This tattoo that's still on my shoulder right there.
Oh, yeah. That was the first guy on, like, really branding stuff.
Yeah,
I've
been an entrepreneur a long time. Leaving English class 2:30 to go have meetings at 163rd Street Mall to get clothes up in Law Apparel and stuff like that. Yeah. So, but Starbird is my new line. The reason I call it Starbird is because I feel like, being a fly guy, stars and birds represent, flight, ascension, illumination, brightness, continuing to shine. So that's why it's called Starbird. I just recently launched it. I'm in 4 stores in the city. I'm in Exclusive Dreams in Midtown. I'm in Luxie Closet in Pembroke Pines. I'm in ATC on the beach. And then I just got today my joints placed in a Wealthy Hostage in Brooklyn.
Congratulations,
so, thank you, man.
Congratulations, man. I love when I could be around people that I really, really know, and I got to watch. And I meant everything that I said, bro.
Appreciate it.
I really like the fact to see you still here, because there's a lot of people that was with us. They're not here. Literally not here for whatever reason. So it's good to see you, man, like being successful as you are. Tell the people how to get in contact with you.
Follow me on the Twitter and at Instagram at @AFlyGuy. And follow my brand, Starbird, at Starbird_.
All right, man.
I might want to, can I like drop a little verse or something on them?
Man, you can do whatever you want to do, man. It's your time. I'm out of here.
In case they think that I don't really rap. Can I get up close on the camera, like say something like up down, left right, be a star like the Contra. I could be a god with that composition. This the mission. You created a monster. Controversial. My lyrics are murky. I don't even smoke, but pass the purple. Roll up, hold my phone. My worst behavior when I'm in that zone. Reading between the lines of that poem. They watch me like they watch the throne. He's so live in the 305 in the third person. He's so fly, he no lie, no mentiroso. On the block I'm from, we don't mess with Pope. But when you pop shotgun and they got the nose, so with a badge and a gun, I be having some fun like a fun house. I don't run mouth when the sun's out. I'ma shine, I'ma grind when they come out. Them girls wanna see and be clear me. Your favorite rapper, he about to fear me? Huh, damn right, Dykes rolled to Van Dyke. I'm feeling on butts with the hand that can't write. Lucky as a lefty, who want test me? You don't really know what the man rat saying like fall back. Give me room to breathe. I'm in the Cayman Island with my newest breeze. My next stop probably to Belize. I'm a bad boy, it's true, believe me. Peace and love, y'all. Grind Mode TV, Chaos, salute, hunger, salute y'all. Peace.